Hello brothers, my name is Art. Welcome to my channel. Here we think, reflect, and meditate on topics we consider important, such as the ways to control violence. No magical thinking, no woo-woo stuff. We live in a real world and connection to reality is essential for man. If you are new here, stop the video and read the description first. Now let's begin. In the previous video, we have decided that there are two extremes of one entity, inability to use violence and inability not to use it. But why does it matter? Here's the thing. Remember we talked about cold reading, evaluating people based on their movements, pose, face mimics, voice tone and other. When you're incapable of being violent, all your verbal and non-verbal cues tell everyone around about this. Everyone, unconsciously, can see and feel that you are pushover, prone to intimidation. These are the first kind of people that are about to get assaulted, even for fun. That's what happens in schools. Nerd kids are being bullied and assaulted just for fun, because they look like someone who will not be able to use violence. Low energy, low violence control, high self-suppression. And then there's the opposite. Extremely violent person who can help but wreak havoc at the first sight of a threatening or stressful situation. And you can tell when you see one. Very nervous, uneasy eyes, staring at everyone with a challenging gaze, twitching limbs, always seeking undamaged property or people to damage them. High energy, low violence control, low self-suppression. Here's my story. I was on a side of the spectrum that is unable to be violent. At the university, I started to see other guys being bullied rather fast, and I wanted to avoid that. So I looked for something that could help me, and found Scorpion, a thaiboxing club. Long story short, several months since then, I started walking around university grounds, looking for someone to start bullying me. A couple of guys or a group that could pose a threat. But whenever I walked up to them to ask something, they didn't try that at all. Even those that I know bullied other guys. I talked to my thaiboxing coach about that, and he told me what I already told you. I just started to show cues of a person capable of violence. So what should be done in these cases is to modulate and normalize the degree of violence control. You need to become someone who knows what violence is, when to use it and when not to use it. Moreover, this will change all your verbal and non-verbal cues that will start signaling to everyone around that you are capable of inflicting violence, and you make a conscious choice not to do that right off the bat. The cure is easy. Close contact martial arts. Something where you can punch people in the face and be punched in return. It is essential. It is boxing, kickboxing, thai boxing. Then you can proceed with Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Judo or MMA, but their foundation should be in striking. You need to be taught to hit with your fist without breaking fingers and using your body rotation momentum. Choose what you fancy. The only requirement, again, you should punch and be punched in the face. Enough said. Nothing more to talk about. Reflect and meditate. Open your eyes. Return your breath to normal. Stand up, put your like on this video, write a comment on your thoughts or insights. Then go take a cold shower and do the work. We'll meet again.